The default management system that we use is, as you've probably heard from listening to other videos, is Taylorism. It's our default management system because when it was introduced, it was highly successful. It became deeply rooted, and now is the default management methodology in all parts of the enterprise. In World War II, when World War II arrived, there was a change in the way that factories were managed. Factory workers went overseas to fight the war. Women, farmers, those physically unfit to serve, took their places in the factory. And with the crisis of needing a reliable supply chain, the Army introduced a training program called Training with an Industry that introduced a different management system into the factories. And if you analyze that management system, you'll see that it very clearly reflects the 14 points of management made famous by W. Edwards Deming. In post-war Japan, there was another crisis. There was no industry, there was poverty, there was idleness, and General MacArthur pulled over American resources to train the Japanese in helping them to rebuild their industry. The system that was adopted by the Japanese is the Deming management system. When Deming returned home, he was ignored until 1980, when Ford, in its own crisis, threatened by the high quality of imported automobiles, sought Deming out as a consultant to help turn around their business. It's beyond dispute that the management system we use for knowledge workers and in product development is a management system that fails. It's counterproductive. We know that there's a better way, and we know how to move to this better way. The better way is based upon the Deming cycle called PDCA, Plan, Do, Check, Act, and it's implemented for closed-loop learning and experiential learning for improvement. So if we know how to move to the better way, why don't you? Or would you prefer to wait for the inevitable crisis? For as Deming said, survival, it's optional.